I really believe that we are in a historic moment. And so I think about this idea that, the policy level decisions, the legislative, the corporate policy decisions, all these decisions are being made right now. And I believe that how we handle the next 5 years as a society in regards to transgender civil rights is really going to impact life for the trans community for generations. And so it's I'm always thinking, how do we make sure that everyone, or that people are getting listened to, and that the issues are getting highlighted from these more marginalized aspects of our community, and it's not just, a set of decision makers at the top, right? Or a set of people who are, who have these platforms and everybody else is left out of it. And I think that one of my driving forces of wanting to do the series is that I come from Virginia and North Carolina. And so, when I think about the kind of life I lead now, the kind of people I know, these amazing activists and artists and people who work for nonprofits and have so much freedom in terms of how they can express themselves. And, and I think I could never imagine that when I was growing up, or in the place where I grew up. And so, I definitely don't take it for granted that, that there are many different kinds of lives to live as a trans person, even in this country. And so that's kind of part of the whole thrust of the series. But also part of it is to try to connect. So it's the web series is one part. One part is going to be this interactive online platform. And then one part is this community engagement campaign. So we're actually traveling. We're going to be on tour in the South in November. And then again in March. And so the whole point of that is to go and be able to screen these episodes, but then also really engage deeply in conversations and dialogues around the issues addressed in these episodes. And so I think that the only thing that ever changes people is other people.